Aquarius, that was the weirdest thing. You heard the phone ring. I think you heard the phone ring. There's nobody there, and there's no record of a call on my phone. So I know this is very important. So you have to listen. So the sudden bolt of surprise that causes chaos. Uranus, the Great Awakener, is here to wake you up and make you smell the coffee. It's about the mother and the father energy, yeah? Mature energy. It's come to break the rules and smash this established structure. It is the planet of not only genius but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is the revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. The great humanitarian Uranus is not really personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached and unemotional, much like yourself most of the time. Such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down, which you are. You're upside down. Look. Another very important element of Uranus is to link to technological advances and how the future is going to look and be. When Uranus card comes up in a reading, there will be jolts and surprises in regard to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be a smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly how you predicted, but better. You may feel excitable or nervous at present, anxious, especially when it comes to things you are currently focusing on. It may seem as if everything is having to be speeded up, even forced against your will, but it's not a good idea to resist, and that's what you're doing, so they don't want you to. The best approach is to entertain the possibility of what you're about to learn. You can anticipate this change to be a liberating force, offering a new course of path. Like I said, it will be healing, it will be freeing. Since Uranus is the planet of technology, you may find yourself having to master a new tool, a machine or a computer, or even jobs involving the internet. What did I say about internet communications? Since Uranus is the planet of air, storms and lightning, anything having to do with flight, messages carried via the air, electrical energies and the major part of it. Phones, we've just had the phone call that didn't exist. Television sets, computers, artificial intelligence and bionics may also figure in. Your surroundings may start exhibiting electrical malfunctions, and it is important to pay close attention to the wiring of your home and office. Well, we know that happens in my house, don't we, with the lights. It is also important to point out the connection between Uranus and alternative forms of sexuality and gender identity. In fact, in Victorian England, homosexuals and transgender people were referred to as Uranians. Therefore, you might find yourself among people with alternative viewpoints, sexuality, and sometimes people of a different class or background. All in all, this card means your life is about to be changed in big ways rather than small ones. The Uranus card says you must go with this and see what happens. Change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology, and alternative lifestyle. The tower is crumbling. Don't try to stop it. Go with it. Thanks for listening.